Welcome back, everyone. I have a short video for you guys today from a beach walk that I had a few weeks ago, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first part of this video, you're going to see a lot of sea glass, which is good with me. I love a sea glass day. This was a nice auger and a piece of an olive. Little slim pickings on the shells. You can see that there's a ton of clam shells. Here's another beautiful lettered olive. Oh, missing the point, but that's okay. They don't get as much love, so I will make sure I show you guys some every once in a while. Here's a big piece of green sea glass. Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. Some of it isn't always sea glass, right? Some of it is trash, but it's sea glass, like this beautiful light blue color. You can see how smooth it is. The edges are nice and round, smoothed out, and then sometimes, it's more so trash because it's sharper. It's not as smooth. It hasn't been rolling around as long. Kind of like this. This was a nice in between, this brown piece of sea glass. And looks like, oh, got tricked. Thought it was a moon snail. Broken just the top part of it. Another broken olive. And, ooh, what do we got? Ooh, that's a big moon snail. That's a nice size. A cool red eye. And that's a false shark eye moon snail because that orange part in the back, it's not connected. This isn't whole, but that is a beautiful lion's paw. Interesting, almost kind of ombre color, maybe from being in the sun, but here was a nice find for my collection. This piece of sea glass, it was almost like the front of a bottle. You can see those sort of ridges, or maybe even a glass, but probably a bottle, and this piece was pretty amazing. I love finding unique sea glass like that where it has either writing on it or it has some sort of pattern to it. Those are really cool. So here's two different augers. You have a shiny auger, that white one, and then the regular American auger. I find the shiny augers every once in a while. Piece of a banded tulip. So sad. Still searching. Still trying to find one at this point. Another auger. And like I said, I like to collect the augers for myself for a little project I have going at home. Ooh. Here's a good example of an actual shark eye moon snail. Those red eyes are just so interesting. There's a piece of something, but this looks like maybe it is a little tinted that's a Florida rock snail. So different than the tinted cantharus, kind of similar, but it's really usually dark brown and the opening is a lot thinner, that aperture part. One of my favorites, the giant Atlantic bittersweet clam. Oh, okay. I think this is a juvenile queen conch. Look at that pattern on it. It's a little banged up. It wasn't perfect, but that coloring. I spotted this giant shark eye moon snail. Someone ate the front, took a bite out of it there. It's too bad, but this thing was huge. It took up like half of my hand. This is a broken lightning whelk, or maybe a pear whelk. So it's really hit or miss, guys, right? Some days I go to the beach and I find the most amazing things. You go back to the same beach a week later and there's not much. Big chunks of sea glass like this. Nice bottom to a bottle. to go with that other piece I have. But, you know, you just kind of got to see what the ocean brings to you that day. This day was a lot of sea glass and a lot of shark eyes. I've never seen one like that, where that red eye is huge. I don't know if it was just a little broken on the front, but that was pretty impressive. Ah, Scotch bonnet. This has not made an appearance in a little bit. Nice Scotch bonnet. Looks like something there. Ah, that's broken. Too bad. Broken Scotch bonnet, I think. And here's something else, a little broken. It's a lot of sand in there. That's kind of hard to tell what that is. Let's see. And I'm gonna clean that off for you guys in 1 second. There we go. This is I believe it's a top snail, but it also kind of looks like one of those green long spine star snail things, but just very beat up, so almost can't tell what it is. So again, here's two different types of augers. Oh, dropped the American auger, and then the other one I was showing you guys was the Sally's auger. It was a little clumsy there. They went flying. And here's a spectral bittersweet clam. Tiny little guy. Thought that was interesting. He only had that one stripe right down the middle. So this is a short little clip I filmed actually this past weekend. Same location. Went back. Horrible rain. I found this cute little nutmeg. But there was really nothing for me to find because the rain was so bad. It was freezing cold. And we kind of just braved it to try to go out there and find anything. A piece of sea glass, a broken olive, auger, shiny auger. I was just really reaching for anything that I could think of here, guys. Broken Murex, but I hope you guys enjoyed some of those shell finds. And I want you to comment down below your favorite ocean bird. I'll see you guys next week for some more shells.